Right, so I'm with Chris again here. We've done a bit of... I'm Chris, you're Clive. So with Clive, we were doing a little bit earlier about French,
yes.
But actually something I'm really passionate about is cycling.
Yeah.
So this is a fine specimen that you've basically rescued from a dump somewhere.
I did rescue it from a tip, yes.
Right, so tell us what's the problem with cycling in Watford? I mean, we're standing here near the town centre.
Yeah.
We're on the ring road.
Yeah.
A lot of cars.
Yeah.
You're a bit worried because your feeling is that Watford's not really doing very much for cyclists, and we should be having more people cycling.
Yes, I think any sane person in this day and age realises that cycling can tick so many boxes.
Yeah.
It improves people's health and fitness. Bikes themselves don't take up masses of car parking spaces.
Yep.
Cycling is good because there's no pollution, and it's very accessible for so many people. You don't need a driving licence. Any teenager can ride a bike, a child can ride a bike.
Yep.
People who, for whatever reason, aren't confident driving, cycling can be an easier option, especially an electric bicycle, which is the latest thing.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They will transform cycling for a lot of people who think it's physically too much hard work. I've been on an electric bike myself. They're impressive.
Now there's a whole, there's people who love cycling, and there's people who think they're a bit of a nuisance and a rule to themselves.
Indeed.
They're like going through red lights and messing about, and actually a bit of a hazard. Now, clearly there's two sides to look at that, but you've extolled the virtues of cycling.
Yes.
And actually, if more is done for cyclists, it doesn't have to be a hazard for pedestrians. And we've got a brand new Intu extension going on. We've got pedestrianisation of part of the access road to the town centre. What's your concerns about that?
Well, yes, there are all sorts of cyclists. There are people who go through red lights, there are people who don't respect pedestrians in shared use areas. There are people who are just a law unto themselves. Cyclists vary, like everyone.
Like road users in cars.
Like road users in general vary a great deal. I have no truck with these people who go through red lights. I don't do it myself. Who would? If you've got any respect for the law, you've got to ride within the law. Who would say that's not a bad thing. You've got to ride within the law. But there are issues with Watford in that we have a town centre which has become more and more crowded with pedestrians. We've got a great big new huge shopping centre being put up with the Intu extension, of course, the Intu shopping centre. We haven't got much space in the town centre now to fit everyone in. My number one concern at the moment is that when the Intu centre opens next year, the footways will be thronged with pedestrians. Well, that's quite a good thing in some ways, but also they'll be spilling out into the actual highway of the high street.
Yeah.
And they will be encroaching into the cycleway. I don't mind people encroaching into the cycleway a little bit, but it can put people into a dangerous situation where you've got pedestrians on one side, you've got a bus coming up the other way, and you might say, well, you can use another route, can't you? You can use another route in Watford to get across town, but the other route is, of course, the ring road. And for a lot of people, a ring road is not a cyclable area. It's not a cyclable road because I don't have to describe it. It's not much fun cycling on the ring road. So that is my big number one concern.
Yeah, I mean, I've cycled on the ring road, but you've almost like got to be a car driver.
Yeah, you need speed.
And you need speed, and you need to be able to read the road quite well.
You do.
And unless you're an experienced road user in general, that discounts a lot of people.
It does. And I can identify with those people who aren't confident because myself, I've had one or two fills and spills on the bike. I've had one or two accidents, and when you actually come back after having serious accidents, as I did have, it isn't a good way adversity for cycling, is it? I lost all my confidence, and riding on the ring road was just completely impossible.
Right.
So I think the town hall here in Watford must take that into account.
So what could they do? I mean, you're talking about a squeezing of space down there.
Yeah.
I mean, all those decisions have been made already.
Yeah, this is the frustrating thing. And there are minor tinkering around the edges, things they could do, like getting rid of the A-boards, the little advertising boards outside shops, of which there are a great deal in the parade and also in the high street itself. Yeah. And they can, I don't like to say it, but in some areas you've got big planters full of flowers, and if they encroach into the footway too much, you'll find people walking around the sides of those things into the cycleway. Other areas there is no curbing between the cycleway and the footway, and again people just They just walk off the pavement.
Well, probably don't even know they've done it.
They don't even know they've done it.
Yeah.
You can't blame people for behaving like that. It's natural. I think I do it myself occasionally, but it's a big accident waiting to happen, I'm afraid. But I don't want to talk just about accidents with cycling, the danger of it, because actually you get yourself out on a country lane in Hertfordshire or anywhere, and you'll find that the roads are quiet. It's just a lovely, relaxed, healthy way of not necessarily getting around, but just having an enjoyable bit of exercise.
Yeah.
The countryside, I do a lot of.
Well, I mean, I'd rather cycle than run.
Yeah. Well, I like to do a bit of both, personally speaking.
Yeah. But for me, like, I can go further.
Yeah.
I can enjoy more. Running, it takes a lot. It takes longer. It seems to be more. Well, it's more impact.
Yeah, indeed, and that is why for people, especially people getting a little bit older, cycling can be a very good way of keeping their mobility, a certain level of fitness.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you don't have to jolt your spine or your knees or your joints
pelvis,
or your hips and that. That's the lovely thing about it. It's one of the few exercises you can do when you're actually sitting down.
Yeah.
It's got to be an advantage, isn't it?
All right, well, I'll post this up and let's see if we can get some conversation going about it, because obviously, the town's here to cater for everyone, not just car drivers, buses and pedestrians, but cyclists too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's a big shopping centre.
All right, well, thanks for talking to me,
Chris.
Clive. And as I say, I'll get this up and let's have a discussion.
That would be fantastic.
All right, thank you.
Pretty